Hyperion Audiobooks presents Fish Sticks, a remarkable way to adapt to changing times and keep your work fresh. Written by Stephen C. Lundin, Ph.D., Harry Paul, and John Christensen. Read by Oliver Wyman with Mara DeMay. With an introduction and dedication by Stephen C. Lundin.
Introduction.
Some say change is difficult. I say change is a piece of cake. Or perhaps cheese. If you want a real challenge, try to sustain a change, especially a change that requires commitment from all who do the work. It doesn't matter if you're an individual contributor who wants to hang on to a better work life, or a CEO who wants to maintain a new high level of productivity. Sustaining change is a true test of leadership. Holding on to a culture of innovation, maintaining a higher quality of work life, constantly renewing an important customer service program, or retaining a more participative management style requires the use of a unique set of principles that are different from those used simply to initiate a change. A large-scale change usually comes with a lot of fanfare, so in the beginning there is considerable energy. It's typical to have meetings, training programs, off-sites, balloons, buttons, contests, pocket cards, newsletter articles, posters, and videos. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with any of these. External energy is often what it takes to catch our attention in a busy world. But external energy cannot sustain a change. That takes a different source of energy. Natural energy. When the balloons have deflated, the contests have ended, the training is complete, and the natural human tendency to look for the next new thing has started to exert itself, that is when the inevitable gravity pull of old ways sets in. When you are part of such an effort, it feels like someone just took her foot off the accelerator. This gravity pull takes many forms, including distraction, busyness, resistance, boredom, forgetfulness, cynicism, and sabotage, to name a few. It doesn't really matter if what is at stake, a new diet or a new way to be at work, all worthwhile changes are susceptible to the forces of gravity. Successful efforts to counteract these forces in order to sustain change is what separates the great workplaces and great people from the pack. After teaching change management to MBA and corporate seminar students for 20 years, and operating my own business in an environment where change was a constant, I co-wrote the book Fish and worked on a film of the same name. Ever since, I've had the privilege of observing organizations using the principles in
Sample complete. Ready to continue?